Hello everyone, it's Recharger here and welcome to another 118 scale video. And in today's video we have American Muscle Authentics. This is the 1985 Chevy Monte Carlo SS with the removable top, basically T-top, let's say that. There's some information on the back, so you can now see that it has everything is openable and you can put the top parts back on. Comes with a little cool detail which I'll show when we're gonna put these back up. Information on where I got this model. This has been in my collection also for a very long time. I either got it in Sweden in a little like hobby shop, but that shop is long gone, doesn't exist anymore. Or I got it in maybe an Oslo Motor Show, maybe, which is Norway, the biggest car show event in Norway that happens on the last weekend of October. I was planning to go to it this year, but since I'm having now some health issues with my leg, kind of need the money to get that done now. So yeah, let's get it open and I'll show you everything what this car can show. At least what I can show with this car. It's stupidly difficult to get out. So let's try not to damage it. So I'll pull it completely out of this. It comes in this plastic. Oh my god, it is so dusty. I'm actually surprised they're getting dusty in the box. So let me clean it off and I'll be right back. So the model's been cleaned as much as I could, at least quickly. There's still some spots here and there, but here you go. This model is quite heavy. It has a lot of details to it. So as you can see, lensed headlights, turning lights, fog lights, and so on. I don't know if those are fog lights actually, but they could be. Not quite sure why is it this extremely heavy. Like this thing is really heavy. But we have these like very nice rims that I don't know what they're called. Not really know a lot of things about rims in my case. I just know what I like, and I like these rims. The base detail is quite nice. As you can see, the steering wheel does. The wheels do turn. Your fully detailed exhaust coming from the engine underneath the car, and straight to the back. Well, it's not straight, but it is there. It sort of has suspension, as you can see. They do move, but I don't really want to force it because it can easily break stuff here. So as you can see, I just popped that back in. So those are the sway bars. They are a separate piece. They have the sway bar in the back. I also have the sway bar for the front. There's also detailed everything there. It is quite well detailed. Don't plan to sell or trade this guy away. It is a very awesome model. It also has the seats that you can fold backwards, so you can get into the back. You even have seat belts in there, as you can see, on the back and also on the sides for the driver. Seats are separate pieces. Let's get to the inside. I forgot this thing has the like lockable doors, so it has a little pin. So I'm not gonna force the door too much open. Don't want to break it or anything. They're pretty stiff. It hasn't been open for a while, but as you can see, it's fully detailed. Even the even the rubber pads for the legs are detailed. I know what they're called in rubber rugs or whatever they're called in English. I have no idea. Even these parts where you hold the hand, you can see through it, like it's a separate piece, and it's very well made. Let's see if I can give you more detail. There you can see now. Even this part, as you can see, it shines back underneath the rubber. So this carpet or whatever it's called is all texturized, so it's really soft in there. So that is very good detail. You even have the what do you call these? The sun visors. I think they're called sun visors. I'm not gonna check. I think they did move. You can move them, but I don't really want to touch them, so I don't want to break them. The doors are very, very stiff. As you can see, now it stops, and it should be a click. There we go. There's a click. They like lock up. As you can see, they have this little ball here. It does move back and forth, but it's very, very. And there you go. Clap. That clicks back in. So that is very, very cool. And then we can go to the back. There's your details for the back. And we open up and we have like these two little, what they're called, I don't know, like the bags. I'll call them bags. I'm sorry if my wording is wrong, but that's what I'll call them. So do you have these two bags? Those two bags consist the top parts for the roof. As you can see, this is all textured also. It's all soft and everything. Even the wheel is accurate to the wheel's side, and it's screwed in, so you can screw it out if you really would want to, but I won't. You even have the lock mechanism for the trunk right there. And you also have some papers and stuff like that, some codes. I can't even show that really much up there. Even have the locking mechanism up right up here. That shuts. Then how do I open the hood? So should I do it the old-fashioned way? Probably. Just flip the car around and hope that it opens, which it didn't. I really don't remember how this car's hood opens. Not how, but how. Like how as in... Okay. Oops. I'll pause the video and get this open. So I had to use a tool from the base through the engine compartment to push it up, since it has no holes on the sides. Let's turn the light back on. There we go. So you can see the immense detail that is in here. There's so much piping and wiring, all kinds of stuff here. Even the top of the, the base of the hood, as you can see, it's all textured. It's all of that soft material that is used inside of the vehicle. You can see the engine block is also in a different color and everything. Like, it is very, very well detailed. And also I really love the hinges that they do on these, as you can see. Let's see how close I can go. You see the really, really tiny screws. Like, this is my fitting thumb. That's how tiny those things are. And there's even like a little spray, not spray, but spring there. Barely can see it. And I'll see if I can zoom in on that somewhat. There is a spring system here when you try to open and close it. Let's get that back up to 1. There we go. So yeah, pretty crazy. They even painted like there's actually coolant. And actually, I don't think it has coolant. Coolant could be in this one. I'm not fully sure. I haven't seen this car's like engine bay in real life. That could be the windshield. Yeah, that's probably the windshield, because it has this basic like pop-up cap. So yeah, pretty crazy on the details on this model. Let's now do these guys. Actually, turn off the light. So here's the plastic parts for the top. So one goes here. It just easily just puts on there. If you'll flip the car around, they will fall off. So they're not being held by anything. There are these like little pins here, but they're not strong enough to hold in the spot. But here you go. That's how it would look when they're on. Very, very, very good. This is, and also as you can see, of course, it rolls, so no issues there whatsoever. So there you have it, guys. I hope I did some good in the detail wise. I am sorry if I couldn't give you like the detailing of names and stuff like that. As you know, I'm from Europe, so I don't have these cars that I don't think I've even seen a Monte Carlo in real life. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. Not sure. I think I have. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry. But I haven't documented or gotten enough information around this car so I can tell you all that much. I know I like the car. That's why I got the model. And I think the detail is superb, in my opinion. And it was totally worth buying it. And whoever owns it out there, if I've seen this video, hope you are also happy with yours. And yeah, that'll be that. Leave a like if you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.